Have you ever wondered if there are secret worlds hidden on our planet, places where time seems to slow down and the outside world feels like a distant memory? High in the misty mountains of northern Vietnam, there are communities living in ways that feel like stepping into a storybook. Here, the clouds drift lazily over emerald peaks and ancient rice terraces carve patterns into the hillsides. These people are the guardians of ancient traditions, especially when it comes to food. Recipes are passed down through generations, each dish a living memory of their ancestors. Getting here is an adventure in itself. Winding roads snake through the mountains, waterfalls tumble into hidden valleys, and every turn reveals a new, breathtaking view. The journey is as magical as the destination. These mountain tribes are tucked away, protected by the land itself, and their stories are shared through smiles, meals, and songs. Gatherings are filled with laughter, music, and the warmth of community. Imagine a life without supermarkets or delivery apps. Everything you eat, you grow. Everything you need, you make. From sunrise to sunset, every day is shaped by the rhythms of nature and the work of skilled hands. They are true masters of living with the land, understanding the seasons and the secrets of the forest. Foraging, planting, and harvesting are not just chores. They are rituals that connect them to the earth and to each other. Their food tells the story of their place and their people. Each ingredient is carefully chosen, each flavor a reflection of the mountains, rivers, and forests that surround them. So, join me as we peek behind the mist and discover the vibrant, delicious world of Vietnam's mountain tribes. We'll wander through bustling markets, taste unique dishes, and witness traditions that have survived for centuries. We'll explore their homes, see their traditions, and most importantly, sit at their dinner tables. Here, every meal is a celebration, every bite a connection to the past. It's a world that fills you with wonder and joy. Are you ready to step into the secret heart of the mountains and experience a way of life unlike any other? Welcome to the northern highlands of Vietnam, Ha Giang, Sapa, Mai Chau, where limestone mountains rise like ancient skyscrapers. Deep valleys and breathtaking rice terraces shape every part of life here. Living on steep mountains means being strong and resourceful. You carve your home in fields from the hillside. The rice terraces are ingenious, turning slopes into fields for Asia's most important crop. Each community, isolated by the mountains, has its own language, traditions, and recipes. You might find Hmong villages with indigo-dyed clothes or Red Dao villages famous for embroidery and silver jewelry. The mountains preserve a mosaic of cultures, each in harmony with the land. Here, people are in tune with nature, knowing wild plants, reading the clouds, and living by the rhythm of the seasons. Planting and harvest are times of hard work and celebration. Life here makes you slow down and see the world differently. Let's talk food, but not just any food. Let's talk about the kind that's born under open skies, surrounded by nature and shaped by centuries of tradition. In these misty mountains, the kitchen isn't confined by four walls. Here, the kitchen is the world outside. Forest, river, and garden, all working together to provide what's needed for every meal. The heart of every home is the open fire. It's more than just a place to cook. It's where families gather for warmth, stories, and connection, especially on cool mountain evenings. Cooking here is simple, but brilliant. Food is steamed inside bamboo, grilled over open flames, or simmered for hours in big pots, letting the natural flavors shine through. Bamboo tubes are stuffed with rice, fish, or meat, then cooked right in the glowing coals. This ancient method infuses every bite with a subtle woody aroma that's impossible to replicate elsewhere. Grilled fish or pork, skewered on fresh-cut bamboo, soaks up the smoky taste of the fire, creating a flavor that's both rustic and unforgettable. Stews and soups bubble away for hours, filled with wild foraged vegetables, mountain herbs, and sometimes even roots or mushrooms found nearby. Everything is fresh. Herbs are picked just moments before they're tossed into the pot, and vegetables are pulled from the earth that very day, still covered in dew. There are no artificial flavors, no processed ingredients, just pure, honest farm-to-table food, prepared with care and respect for the land. These cooking methods have been perfected over centuries, passed down from one generation to the next, each adding their own touch, but never losing the essence. The result? Dishes that taste like the land itself, earthy, vibrant, and deeply satisfying, served simply on banana leaves or wooden platters. It's a flavor you'll never forget, a taste that lingers in your memory long after the meal is over. Here, simplicity and freshness are the secret ingredients, and every meal is a celebration of what nature provides. This is cooking at its most original, a kitchen without walls, where every meal is a tribute to tradition, family, and the wild beauty of the mountains. What's on the menu in the heart of Vietnam's remote mountains? Here, every meal is a celebration of freshness, tradition, and community. Rice is the star, especially sticky rice, eaten with hands and perfect for dipping. It's more than just food, it's a way to connect with family and friends, sharing stories as you eat together. Breakfast might be sticky rice with peanuts and sesame, a simple yet nourishing start to the day that fills you with energy for the work ahead. Or perhaps a warming rice porridge gently simmered and served steaming hot, perfect for chilly mornings in the highlands. Lunch and dinner revolve around what's fresh, steamed rice, stir-fried garden vegetables picked just hours before, and always something from the family's own plot or the wild. The main dish might be succulent grilled pork, marinated with local spices, or river fish caught that morning, cooked over an open fire and served with pride. Flavors are bold: ginger, garlic, chilies, each ingredient adding its own punch and aroma, making every bite memorable. And then there's the unique Mac Ken spice, a wild pepper that tingles on your tongue and brings a taste found nowhere else. Foraging is a daily ritual. Wild mushrooms, bamboo shoots, and forest greens are gathered by hand, connecting people to the rhythms of nature. These wild ingredients add variety, nutrition, and a sense of adventure to every meal, making each day's menu a little different from the last. Every meal is a culinary treasure hunt, with children and elders alike joining in to gather what the land provides. Rice wine is the drink of choice, homemade, strong, and crafted with care from the family's own harvest. It's always shared with guests, a symbol of hospitality and friendship, bringing everyone together around the table. Hospitality means offering a cup of rice wine to every visitor. Snacks are simple but satisfying. Roasted corn, fresh fruit picked from nearby trees, or whatever is in season, always fresh and full of flavor. Or sticky rice with coconut milk, a sweet treat enjoyed by children and adults alike, especially during festivals and family gatherings. Eating here is wholesome, satisfying, and deeply connected to the land. Every grain of rice is a result of hard work and respect for nature. Every bite tells a story of family, tradition, and the enduring bond between people and their environment. This is food at its purest, vibrant, untouched, and bursting with the flavors of the earth and the spirit of the people who make it. A typical day starts with the rooster's crow and the sun rising over foggy valleys. The first job, get the fire going and prepare for a day in the fields. Adults tend rice, corn, and vegetables. Children help with animals or guide water buffalo to graze. Kids learn responsibility early. Everyone's work matters. School is part of life, but sometimes it's a long walk over hills and streams. Homes are traditional stilt houses, raised to avoid floods and keep animals below. Inside, families share one open space for cooking, eating, and sleeping. Life is communal and close-knit. As the sun sets, everyone gathers around the fire for the evening meal. This is the heart of family life, sharing stories, laughter, and food. No TV, just conversation and the crackle of the fire. It's a simple life, but rich in connection. Here, every day is about working together and being together. You can tell someone's heritage by their clothes. Each ethnic group has its own spectacular style. The Hmong are known for indigo batik patterns, made with beeswax and dyed by hand. Red Dao women wear brilliant red headdresses and clothes covered in intricate embroidery. Every outfit is a work of art, with patterns that tell stories and reflect spiritual beliefs. Girls learn to spin, weave, and embroider from a young age, making fabric from scratch. These skills are passed down through generations, and every stitch has meaning. Men's clothing is simpler, but special attire is worn for important occasions. Silver jewelry is prized for beauty, wealth, and protection. Necklaces, earrings, and bracelets are family heirlooms. Clothing here is more than fashion. It's a living connection to ancestors. Every piece is a symbol of identity and pride. Life in the mountains isn't all work. Festivals here are vibrant, joyful, and full of meaning. The Lunar New Year, or Tet, is a time for family, special foods, and visiting neighbors. Traditional games like con throwing and stick pushing bring everyone together. Singing and dancing with handmade instruments fill the air with music. The love market in Sapa is a unique tradition. Young people meet, sing, and court in poetic style. Harvest festivals are huge celebrations, giving thanks for the land's bounty. Feasts, rice wine, and laughter unite the whole village. These festivals are powerful expressions of community and gratitude. Being part of one is pure joy. In the mountains, family is everything. Parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, all close by. Elders are respected as keepers of stories and traditions. Around the fire, grandmothers teach embroidery and share legends from the past. The whole village supports each other, building houses, helping in the fields, caring for the sick. Storytelling is vital. Oral histories, poems, and songs pass down knowledge and values. Sitting by the fire, listening to ancient legends, connects young and old. Crafts are another way stories are told. Patterns in textiles and jewelry are a visual language. Every symbol has meaning: a mountain, a river, a family, a legend. Creating these pieces weaves culture into daily life. Each object carries history and identity. Here, stories are lived, not just told. Why do these mountain tribes matter? They're a living part of Vietnam's rich cultural tapestry. Vietnam is home to 54 ethnic groups, each with unique languages and traditions. The mountain tribes add depth and diversity to the nation. Their way of life teaches us about community, harmony with nature, and finding joy in simplicity. They are masters of sustainability, preserving their environment for centuries. As modern life encroaches, these traditions are at risk of disappearing. Supporting their crafts and respecting their culture helps keep their heritage alive. Learning about them connects us all. We share meals, love our families, and tell stories. The world of Vietnam's mountain tribes is heartwarming and hopeful. Thanks for joining me on this journey.